having access to technology, consistent technology, has really been an important part of making daily transitions seamless. It enables all students that equitable access to our curriculum, which has been an important part of using the different portals that we use for students to engage wherever they are coming from right now.
The aim would be for in-person learning for all. It is very, very clear for a number of our families that the distance learning, the Eureka Virtual Academy option for our families, it does exist within our district. There is a need to fulfill our families' desires to have that distance learning option in a more solidified state, and that's where EVA comes in.
So currently, ESF has done an amazing job supporting us being innovative with technology historically, with voice enhancement systems in classrooms, Promethean boards, document cameras, and certainly with the Chromebooks and updated teacher hardware. Looking forward, when we think about what students are going to need to be able to do and use, we really need to be looking at touchscreens and stylus and having students be able to interact with technology and to create their ideas and expand their ideas and be able to communicate with that next level of technology. And I know that ESF can help get us there.
Another way that students' overall experience is impacted through technology is that teachers are able to be much more proactive about how they prepare their lessons for students. Because technology, there's so many available tools. Whether it's video form, some students learn best when they have a little support with text to speech or speech to text. That helps them. And as an example, I think we can all relate to learning how to do things around the house. And with the influx of videos into our world, social media, YouTube, whatnot, we access that a lot more because so many of us are visual learners. Well, a lot of our students are visual learners. So for instance, when I was replacing the garbage disposal in my house, yes, I read the directions on how to do it, but I went to YouTube to watch this video over and over and over again so I could actually, carry out the change of my garbage disposal successfully. Well, it's no different for our students. We are the same learners that they are. We need the same support. They need the same support that we do in that situation. So in that aspect, technology has been fantastic.
So in the classroom, technology is essential to our students' learning. We all know that our students have an overload of technology at home, and sometimes that's a tricky balance for school versus home. But we do know that without our technology working properly and our internet functioning, our instruction really does shut down. Students are able to access all of their math curriculum and their language arts curriculum online. Teachers use math videos on a daily basis that they access online. If that's not working, then instruction shuts down.
The technology has impacted their overall experience in the classroom because they're able to now bring in more information into the class. They can look at a variety of resources and look at a variety of sources of information rather than just what's in the textbook or whatever was presented in the notes. There's a lot more interactive things for different learners to utilize the best style, whether they're more audio-visual, they can watch videos, or if they're more textual, they like to read, they can find those resources as well. It's a way to informate the class rather than automate the class.
I'm so grateful for, as a parent in the Eureka District, that there are educators and administrators fighting to give my kids the tools that they need to expand their learning, to allow them to dream big and see that there is a big world out there for them to explore and for them to discover, and to bring those tools in the classroom that help expand their learning and take it to a level that a simple textbook or a worksheet can never meet.
I'm Molly Hawks here at our bar and Hawks Restaurant with our bartender, Greg Misty, and we welcome you to the 2021 ESF auction. When I learned that the theme for this year's auction was Let's Make History, I thought it was quite fitting given the year we've just had. Definitely this past year will be one to go down in the history books. As you know, restaurants across the country have faced certain hardships this past year, and when we were forced to close our doors nearly a year ago, we found that we really had to lean on our community for support. And I can honestly say that we're here today thanks to the support of our local community. Naturally, when we were asked to give back and participate in this auction, we were happy to donate one of our popular cocktail classes. And with that, Greg's gonna teach us how to make our Hawks Old Fashioned, one of our most popular cocktails here at Hawks. And hopefully you all purchase pre-batch cocktails and will enjoy with us this evening, or make your own as we go along here. So with that, I'll hand it over to Greg.
Thank you. Just give you a little brief history on the Old Fashioned. The origins can be traced to about 1862, is where we find the first recipe for an Old Fashioned. And originally it called for gin, but as time went on, in 1880, at the Astoria Waldorf Hotel, where this cocktail really became popular and widespread, called for bourbon. So today we'll be doing 2 ounces of our house bourbon, which will be 4 roses. We'll be doing a little touch of the Demerara syrup that we make in-house. We use Demerara because it is a little bit more caramely and a little bit less sweet than your traditional white sugar cane will be. We'll use a little bit of Angostura bitters, just a couple dashes, a little bit of our Peychaud's bitters, and then we'll go ahead and put some ice in there. Just give it a nice gentle stir. Now you don't want to stir a little too hard. You don't want to over dilute the cocktail. It's just meant to chill the alcohol. It's not meant to dilute it. Just give that a couple good turns. Then we'll go ahead and grab our hand cut and hand chiseled clear ice cube. Just pour it right over the rock. Garnish that with a beautiful orange twist. It's ready to serve or drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We hope that you'll consider bidding on our cocktail class, where you can come join us at the Hawks Bar, and we will make an assortment of cocktails to your choosing, and treat your guests to an array of food to complement.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the pre-show for Eureka Schools Foundation Let's Make History virtual fundraiser. Folks, thank you so very much for joining us this evening. My name is Freddie Silvera with FSA Auctions, and I'll be your host and auctioneer this evening. Welcome to the pre-show. We want to make sure you're all set and ready for an exciting evening and can fully participate with us. We'll be live at 7 p.m., and I want to let you know that if you haven't registered already, you're going to want to make sure you do that now at esfhistory.givesmart.com. That's esfhistory.givesmart.com. You're going to want to register there now. You can start bidding on our live auction and donate to our fund in need. And I want to make a special announcement that our silent auction items will close at about 7:10 tonight. About 7:10, our silent auction will close. So they'll stop the bidding there. So make sure you bid away. We've got a Lake Almanor package, really cool in the silent auction. We've got a Mexico package. We've got wine and dine around town, wine tasting, all the goodies in the silent auction. So bid away, bid often, bid high. Folks, thank you so very much again for joining us. You're in the pre-show now, and we appreciate that. Maybe you've seen the cocktail video already, or you will soon. Let's have a lot of fun and enjoy ourselves in support of our kiddos at Eureka Schools Foundation.
having access to technology, consistent technology, has really been an important part of making daily transitions seamless. It enables all students that equitable access to our curriculum, which has been an important part of using the different portals that we use for students to engage wherever they are coming from right now.
The aim would be for in-person learning for all. It is very, very clear for a number of our families that the distance learning, the Eureka Virtual Academy option for our families, it does exist within our district. There is a need to fulfill our families' desires to have that distance learning option in a more solidified state, and that's where EVA comes in.
So currently, ESF has done an amazing job supporting us being innovative with technology historically, with voice enhancement systems in classrooms, Promethean boards, document cameras, and certainly with the Chromebooks and updated teacher hardware. Looking forward, when we think about what students are going to need to be able to do and use, we really need to be looking at touchscreens and stylus and having students be able to interact with technology and to create their ideas and expand their ideas and be able to communicate with that next level of technology. And I know that ESF can help get us there.
Another way that students' overall experience is impacted through technology is that teachers are able to be much more proactive about how they prepare their lessons for students. Because technology, there's so many available tools, whether it's video form. Some students learn best when they have a little support with text to speech or speech to text. That helps them. And as an example, I think we can all relate to learning how to do things around the house. And with the influx of videos into our world, social media, YouTube, whatnot, we access that a lot more because so many of us are visual learners. Well, a lot of our students are visual learners. So for instance, when I was replacing the garbage disposal in my house, yes, I read the directions on how to do it, but I went to YouTube to watch this video over and over and over again so I could actually carry out the change of my garbage disposal successfully. Well, it's no different for our students. We are the same learners that they are. We need the same support. They need the same support that we do in that situation. So in that aspect, technology has been fantastic.
So in the classroom, technology is essential to our students' learning. We all know that our students have an overload of technology at home, and sometimes that's a tricky balance for school versus home. But we do know that without our technology working properly and our internet functioning, our instruction really does shut down. Students are able to access all of their math curriculum and their language arts curriculum online. Teachers use math videos on a daily basis that they access online. If that's not working, then instruction shuts down.
The technology has impacted their overall experience in the classroom because they're able to now bring in more information into the class. They can look at a variety of resources and look at a variety of sources of information rather than just what's in the textbook or whatever was presented in the notes. There's a lot more interactive things for different learners to utilize the best style, whether they're more audio-visual, they can watch videos, or if they're more textual, they like to read, they can find those resources as well. It's a way to infomate the class rather than automate the class.
I'm so grateful for, as a parent in the Eureka District, that there are educators and administrators fighting to give my kids the tools that they need to expand their learning, to allow them to dream big and see that there is a big world out there for them to explore and for them to discover, and to bring those tools in the classroom that help expand their learning and take it to a level that a simple textbook or a worksheet can never meet.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ESF Virtual Auction. Let's make history.
Hi, Freddie. I'm so excited.
Folks, we're so excited you're here with us tonight. My name's Freddie Silvera with FSA Auctions.
And I'm Jessica Keefe, a volunteer for ESF.
And we're so grateful you're here tonight. Wow, we see so many folks coming into the YouTube chat bar. If you're here, do us a favor, chat in the chat bar, say hi, let us know who you are. Jessica, look at all these folks in here.
Love it. I love seeing all these familiar names.
We've got Jeff Conklin and Renee Nash. Renee Nash! Renee and Steve! Good to see you.
Yep.
Yes, we've got Tracy, Amanda, Renee, Jeff, so many folks. Thank you again for joining us, folks. We're super excited that you're here. And we've got amazing watch parties that we heard about.
That's right.
Yeah, we have some watch parties going on, and we're so grateful, folks. Yes, look at this. H. Williams, Eureka Unified School District. We love ESF.
Dr. Williams, love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Look, Ryan and Leslie Braun.
Diehards.
Oh, yeah.
Here every year. Love it.
Thank you so very much, and ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Tonight, we're here for the kiddos and the students of ESF. Jessica, why does this mean so much to you?
Oh gosh, I've been part of this organization for over 10 years now, and I'm just a small piece of it because nearly 30 years ago, a group of parents started this organization to raise money because there is a big gap between what it costs to provide enrichment programs to students and what the district receives from the state. So we're here to raise that money.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, we're super excited. We're going to make a huge difference together. We've already got almost $10,000 in tonight's Fund to Need. Pretty cool. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're focusing on technical upgrades for Eureka School Foundation. We're going to share with you a lot more in just a second. We've got an exciting program. Tom Janis, superintendent's going to start us off here in a second. And then we're going to recognize quite a few folks that have made a huge difference for ESF. Then live, you'll get a chance to hear from principal of Oak Hills Elementary School, Sarah O'Brien. Isn't she the sweetest?
She's the best.
Yeah, we'll have Sarah here live with us. Then we'll have our Fund to Need video to share with you a little bit more about what we're fundraising for this evening, followed by an exciting live Fund to Need.
That's right.
You excited?
I am.
I love Jessica. She's awesome. And then we're going to have our live auction. The bidding's already been flying high on our live auction items. What are you excited about, Jessica, in the live auction?
Oh gosh, all of it. You know, I think events like this are most fun when everyone participates, right? We're not asking a lot from a few people. We're asking a little bit from a lot of people. So I love seeing all of these names and seeing everyone participating.
We've got so many folks. Yes, Debbie Holt with Holt Orthodontics.
Dr. Myers.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Myers. We've got so many folks coming to the chat bar.
Oh, Tish. Hi, Tish.
Tish, yes. Yes, we've got so many. Debbie, Lori, Jenna, Bree, Luciano, yes, our newest board member.
That's right. Luciano was just voted on last week.
Yeah. Folks, we have an exciting program lined up for you. Before we get started, I want to do a couple housekeeping things so that you're all prepared and ready. I would encourage tonight for the best user experience that you use 2 devices. Your mobile device to be bidding on the live auction items. The QR code is right above your head, Jessica. If you pull out your phone with your camera app and put it right over Jessica's head, there's a QR code there.
This way? That way? That way? That way.
If you put it, that'll take you directly to our fundraising link. And then we would encourage that you watch the YouTube to be able to participate in our YouTube chat. So join us in the YouTube chat by logging. Tracy is in the background right now. Tracy and Jessica are in the back. They're making funny things. It's hilarious. But 2 devices is best. We would encourage that you can start giving to our Fund to Need now. We'll be doing our Fund to Need here in about 5 minutes or so, or about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Then we'll get into our live auction. We've got amazing items. The Hawks package is already, I think, at almost 3,000 or 4,000. That's pretty cool. So thank you very much, folks. Again, 2 devices tonight. Join us in the chat bar. We've got an exciting program. And I want to share with you a few silent auction items real quick because our silent auction is going to close in about 5 minutes at 7:10. On the screen here, you'll see some of our amazing silent auction packages. And just a couple highlights. We've got a virtual tasting at the
Moniz Family Wines.
Moniz Family Wines.
Yep.
We've got a 4-night, 5-day getaway to Mexico in our silent auction. And
a dine around town and wine package.
yes, with $100 gift certificates with McCooney's, Hawks, Bennett's, Paul Martin's. It's all there. So folks, join in our silent auction. It's going to close in 4 minutes now at 7:10. And without further ado, Jessica, let's get the night started. Would you mind introducing our first speaker?
Oh, I would love to. You know, if there's one thing I have learned by being on this board, it's that running a school district is not easy. And we are so fortunate to have a superintendent that shows up every day, someone who is calm and positive and happy, and such a great partner for ESF. We have a great partnership, and he makes sure that we're on track and raising money for what he needs. So I'm really excited to hear what he has to say.
Please enjoy Tom Janis.
Hello, I'm Tom Janis, the proud superintendent for the Eureka Union School District. Thank you for taking an active role in creating a high-performing, resilient, and nurturing school district, one that we can all be proud of. It is my pleasure to share with you the needs we are currently facing and how, through ESF, you can be part of the unparalleled support. We need to replace this equipment, all the while continuing to support our existing enrichment programs, which is why your generosity and support is so needed at this time. Your donations will continue to enhance our schools so that we can carry forward that quality whole learning experience for our students. With your help, new technology and equipment is within our reach. We thank you for everything you have done for our community. We thank you for what you have done for our students and our teachers. And please know that your donations are what set the Eureka Union School District apart and make it the highest performing district in the region.
Yes, Tom Janis, thank you so very much for leading the way for Eureka School Foundation. And thank you to you for joining us tonight, making a huge difference. We're already at almost 10,000 in tonight's Fund to Need. Look at this, Melissa Gutzman. Jessica, you look beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Melissa. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Folks, come on into the chat bar and join us. Renee Nash, I see you there. Ryan and Leslie Braun, thank you. We love ESF. Yes, folks. So you can be chatting with us in GiveSmart. If you want to use one device, you can chat there as well. Or you can come into YouTube and chat with us here. Look, Melissa came in here. We love ESF. Yes. So great. Thank you, folks. We appreciate it. And we appreciate you so very much. Brenda, red is my favorite color, Jessica.
Oh my gosh. Keep these comments coming.
Folks, Jeff Conklin, yes, nicely done, Tom. We appreciate it, Tom. Yeah. So, folks, without further ado, there's so many people for us to thank tonight, starting with our amazing sponsors. If you know any of our sponsors, our board, our staff, let's show them some love in the YouTube chat bar. Let's get started with tonight's sponsors. A round of applause at home, folks, for the most amazing sponsors of ESF in the chat bar. Let's show some love. Jessica, are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. Starting off with our gold sponsors, Holt Orthodontics. A huge shout out, Dr. Mark Holt and his wife, Debbie. They're joining us. Debbie Holt's in the chat. A lot of love to Mark and Debbie Holt. They're a proud sponsor of us for many years. They donated our braces tonight in the live auction, and they have a son, Tyler, who has also attended ESF and has become an orthodontist himself. Holt Orthodontics, Dr. Mark Holt and his wife, Debbie, helping us out in a huge way tonight. Thank you. And Granite Bay Town Center Shopping Center, presented by Michelangelo's. A huge shout out to Michael, who has championed the entire effort with Granite Bay Town Center. We're so very grateful for all of our sponsors. Jessica, how about our silver sponsors?
Yeah, our silver sponsor tonight is Douglas Feed and Pet Supply. Owners Craig and Dee Dee Lyman are longtime supporters of ESF.
And our bronze sponsors, Food is Love, Enjoyed, and Dominic's. So much love to Dominic's. Now his daughter Daniela has joined in support with the catering business. Thank you. And Magma Creative, all of our videos tonight from Magma Creative. Wade Law Offices, Dave and Cinda Wade, parents of kids who attended our schools, and we're so grateful for them.
Our red ribbon sponsors tonight are Adrian Blanco Jewelry. Adrian understands the need for supporting our schools. We've got Folsom Lake Ford and Kia. The Peterson family has supported us year after year, and Jones and Mayer Law Firm. Partner Ryan Jones served on our school board for 12 years.
Yes, and our meal partners. all the food that we've been enjoying tonight and love so very much in our community. Hawks Restaurant, huge supporters. We already saw the cocktail video in the pre-show. I'm sure we've got cocktails flowing at home, Jessica, right?
That's right.
All right. Thank you very much, Hawks Restaurant, House of Oliver Wine Lounge. Thank you. Scoreboard Pizza owner Kristen always steps up in a huge way. And New Yo Frozen Yogurt, the bomb.
Oh, that's right.
All right, folks. And now our board of directors. We could not be here without it. Our one and only, our co-host, beautiful in red, a lot of love, Jessica Keefe. Corey Salzillo, Ken Hong, Lori Robertson, Melissa Gutzman, Tracy Jones, Brianne Patterson, Tony Schroeder, and newest member,
Luciano Oviedo.
Thank you to all of our board of directors. We love you, we appreciate you, and you're helping us in a huge way. And Jessica, how about our event committee?
Oh my gosh, I can't say enough about these gals. Tracy Jones is our chair. She took the time to convert this event to virtual format. This woman has half my brain and half my heart. Love her so much. Jessica Maroney, new to our district, stepped in such a huge way. She has 2 kids, and she's going to be joining our board pretty soon. Amanda Schroeder, our quiet marketing guru, thank you so much for your help. Brianne Patterson might be the sweetest person I've ever met. She doesn't even have kids in the district yet, and she's already joined the board. Sarah Kalia, she is a force, our Give Smart rock star. Thank you so much, ladies.
And we want to thank all of our neighborhoods tonight. You'll see all of their names on the screen. Wexford, Silverwood North, Royal Oaks. A lot of love to all of our neighborhoods and our predecessors. You'll see all of our predecessors here. From the very beginning, it started off with Jennifer Array and Gloria Costigan, Marie Miller. These are all of the men and women that have supported us in a huge way over the years. And that's what tonight's about. Let's make history. Thank you so very much. Shout out to Rexanne, Lori, Stephanie, Aaron, Kim, Mark, Margot, Michelle, Amy, Lynn, Connie, Renee, Marie, Gloria, and Jennifer. Wow, folks, that's what tonight's all about. And I'm out of breath, Jessica. But that's what tonight's about, folks. There's so many of you that are joining us at home, and we're so grateful you're here. I know that was a lot of folks to thank, and there's even more that we can thank even more. But that's what it's about. It's the community coming together, Jessica.
That's right. There's so many volunteers and donors, and we've been taking donations on our website, and every time we get a little ping that a donation is coming in, we are so grateful.
So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, we have a special message from Holt Orthodontics and Granite Bay Village Center with Michelangelo's. Take it away, our sponsors.
Hey, I'm Mark Holt, and I'm an orthodontist in Roseville, Folsom, and Sacramento. I started at Holt Orthodontics in 1990, and we really believe that the doctor you choose matters. Patients come in from other offices where they started somewhere else, and when I look on the computer at ClinCheck with Invisalign, sometimes even with some of the braces things, there's things I would have done differently. And so it's important to start right, especially if you don't want to be in braces or Invisalign for a long time.
Eureka Schools Foundation has always been a great partner for our business. We're happy to be part of this project. We love the ESF and we love everything they do. There's also a good ROI. It's a good investment for your company. So hopefully more of you can partner your businesses with the Eureka Schools Foundation. Have fun.
Hi, I'm Michael with Michelangelo's here in Granite Bay.
I'm Megan, owner of Wit & Whimsy Toys, and we are located in the Granite Bay Town Center, which is a proud sponsor of the Eureka School Foundation.
The center consists of many locally owned small businesses that are here for you.
We're a destination center where you can do everything from banking to dining to going to the post office to working out. We've got it all.
Come by and see us. We'd love to show you our shops.
Holtz Orthodontics, Michelangelo's, Granite Bay Village Center. Pretty cool.
Absolutely. Who doesn't love them?
Thank you so very much. We see all of the love in the I almost said we said all the love in the shopping center because Lori Byer said, I'm so excited to see these shops.
Yep,
We love them so much.
Yep.
That's the thing, folks. You know, I grew up here. You've been here forever.
Yep.
And this is what it's all about. It's the community coming together. Jessica's even got more special shout outs. Jessica, why don't you share a few more with us?
Yeah, I just want everyone to know that we have a lot of support from our district tonight. Superintendent Tom Giannis is watching. Also, all of our Board of Trustees. We've got a lot of our administration, all of our principals and vice principals, and several of our amazing teachers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And on that note, Jessica, we get an opportunity now to bring in one of our principals.
The one and only.
The one and only. Jessica, do you want to introduce?
I love her. Come on over, Sarah. Sarah O'Brien, everybody from Oak Hills.
All right, we're going to socially distance here. All right. So Sarah O'Brien with Oak Hills Elementary. A lot of love in the YouTube chat bar for Miss Sarah O'Brien.
Thank you so much for having us here tonight. We really appreciate it, and we're so grateful for everything that our families do to help support our district as well as ESF. It's so important to our district.
Definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, now is going to be an opportunity. In just a second, we're going to get started with tonight's Fund a Need. So in just a second, as soon as we share a little bit more about what we're fundraising for, you'll have an opportunity to donate towards our Fund a Need to help ESF in a huge way. These dollars tonight genuinely are needed probably now more than ever. Absolutely. And Sarah will tell us a little bit more. So Sarah, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we're fundraising for tonight and why it means so much to you?
So we're fundraising for technology tonight, and what we really need in our classrooms and for our students is state-of-the-art technology. Unfortunately, we don't get the same funding that other districts do, but I really feel like our kids deserve the things that other kids do in other districts. So without this support, we really can't give our kids a fair shot at their education, and our teachers need that too. They need the state-of-the-art technology to be able to teach to our kids and really help support our kids. You know, I'm not only a principal in the district, but I'm also a parent in the district, and I feel like my own child living in this community really deserves what other kids get as well, and we really just feel so strongly about that. And the district, you know, administrators as well as our cabinet all feel so strongly about it that we all, before tonight, decided to together give $1,000 to start Fund a Need, because it's that important to all of us, because we really want our students to absolutely have the best.
Thank you. Yes, folks, we see the love in the YouTube chat bar, stepping up in a huge way to donate in a huge way tonight. Now, you know, Sarah, before we get into tonight's Fund a Need, I can't even imagine this last year. You know, this last year in our ESF schools, COVID, and they've still been in school, and technology has shifted and changed. And I think, you know, from an outsider's perspective, you know, digital and technology, it's kind of a no-brainer. This is the future. And, you know, tell us a little bit about what does it mean to you about the impact that technology can have in the learning and the education for our students.
Absolutely. So we really saw that last year, and you know, with all of the virtual opportunities and field trips, we can't do that without technology. And our teachers did a phenomenal job this last year of really just holding it together and pulling together for our students. And you know, but they also had technology that wasn't always working right. And that's so hard when you're in the middle of a lesson and you don't have the technology working correctly, and you can't deliver that material to your students. And so much of our curriculum is online and it's digital, and we need to have that support.
Well, we're online tonight.
Yes, we are.
It's kind of the thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we can start to understand that the need is genuinely needed now more than ever. And tonight, as Sarah has shared with us, we're going to be fundraising for technological upgrades, the enrichment. We can only imagine all the different things that are going to be needed, from the iPads, the instructional TVs. I can't even imagine all the things, you know, to be able to help support giving our students the best education they can have.
Well, they deserve everything that every child does, and it's, you know, unfortunately we can't control the way that schools are funded, but we can control this, and it's so important to us, and our kids deserve it. They really do. You know, my own children and everyone in our community, we love our kids, and we need your support. We really do.
So ladies and gentlemen, after this video, you're gonna have an opportunity, all of us together, to come make a huge difference towards our fund in need. We were already over $10,000. We've got a Christine Castro at $250 just came in. We got $1,000 that just came in, $2,500 that came in. So folks, you're making a huge difference already. We would encourage that you go to the QR code again, or go to the link below to find the fund in need. Make sure your credit card's all registered. Find the fund in need option, start to donate, because after this video, we're gonna do a live fund in need, and together tonight, we can make a huge difference.
Absolutely, it's amazing.
Sarah, any final words as we go into our fund in need?
Help support our kids. They need it. We all need it. We all need to be there for our kids, because our kids are truly our future, and we can't do this without you. So please give everything that you can and really support our kids.
We're in this together tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start our fund in need right after this. Please enjoy this beautiful message on what we're fundraising for tonight a little bit more.
So let me define technology first as both a product and a process. Because typically when we think of technology, we only think about products. But really in the classroom, technology refers to the products, the tools that enables teachers to engage in processes that help improve teaching and learning.
The availability of technology impacts my daily plan greatly. From the minute I start my day, I'm wearing my microphone so the students can hear me. I use the document camera all day long, which allows students to see live instruction being projected over our Pro board. And having those visual cues for the students really does help. And then in addition to that, we've got our one-on-one Chromebooks, which is amazing and absolutely necessary. And then using my desktop computer, which hooks up to the Pro board. And using all of those types of technology help to reach all different modes of learning for the students, and it keeps them very engaged due to the vast amount of technology and things that we can incorporate into our daily lessons.
The relationship between technology and curriculum nowadays is really tight. When I think about technology, I think about a more joyful learning experience and also a more joyful teaching experience. Technology influences the many instructional decisions that the teacher makes.
Being able to really hone in on students' interests and bring the world into the classroom virtually. We've had students take virtual field trips. You get to know the students' interests, you engage their interests, and their joy for learning just skyrockets through the classroom ceiling. So that's been fantastic.
The teaching of decades ago bounds you to a box of curriculum, and that's all the resources you have. Whereas nowadays with technology, you could go to the lab of a scientist in UC Davis and learn about how vaccines are developed. Technology expands that learning, and you are transforming that experience. You're no longer within the four walls of the classroom, but you are actually out there learning alongside scientists and actually functioning as a scientist. Technology allows for all of that to happen. When we empower kids and we give them the technology to actually not just be recipients of content, but creators and producers of content, then we empower them to be really a 21st century learner. So that is the power of technology. It allows kids to be creative, to be joyful, and to transcend the four walls of the classroom.
There are so many wonderful things our teachers are able to do, and actually it's a silver lining with distance learning and with this pandemic that we've been able to explore so many new avenues, which makes it even more important that we have the support to be able to continue these wonderful things that we've discovered during this time.
So when technology is malfunctioning or inaccessibility, the first word is panic. Because our days are woven in with technology. And when that's not there, it is going to completely disrupt our flow of the day, the way we present our lessons, the way we hope to engage our students in their learning.
When our technology is malfunctioning or inaccessible, it breaks my heart, because my number one job as a principal is to try and eliminate as many obstacles for my teachers as possible so that they can really deliver quality lessons for their students. So when they spend hours to prepare lessons and they're so thoughtful about the technological pieces that they incorporate on a daily basis, and to have a piece of aging technology or a pro board that they can't see very well and they can't see the vivid colors maybe in an art lesson, that's frustrating. And it's one of the reasons why we're so grateful for ESF, because they have provided so much for us in this area, but we have to keep up the technology. We have to keep up with the quality of what we have. And we're just at that point right now where our equipment here at our site is aging out. And our district has reconfigured the way that we're funding our technology, so it's a great system where all of our equipment now is purchased through the district. But what that does is it makes it more imperative for our community to understand that that's where their dollars need to go to support technology, is through ESF, because our PTC, those dollars aren't going towards that anymore. And so for parents to understand that and the importance of it is really critical at this time.
Yes. Dr. Myers, thank you, and thank you to everyone that shared your stories tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, now is an opportunity for us to come together and make a huge difference for our students. Now, your dollars tonight will make a huge difference, and we're in this together. Like Jessica shared earlier, this is about all of us together tonight. Let's have as much fun as we possibly can, and let's remember that we're fundraising for our students in a huge way. Yes, in the chat bar, I've got Tracy Jones. Thank you, Ms. Horsky. We appreciate it. Bree, help us help our kids. Thank you, Dr. Myers. We love you. We appreciate you. And thank you to all of our principals and our staff. Here we go, folks. So I would encourage you to go to the link below, esfhistory.givesmart.com, find our fund a need, and you can start to make a donation, a meaningful gift from you and your family. We're going to start at $10,000, then we'll go to $5,000, all the way down to a custom amount of any dollar amount that you like, but you can make a huge difference tonight with us. Here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, on the screen, you're going to see what your dollar can do tonight. I'd like to share with you that $10,000 could fund an instructional iPad and accessories for an entire school. Every $10,000 tonight can fundraise technology for an entire school. $5,000 could fund for iPads for an entire school. $5,000 fundraises for an entire school of iPads. We can only start to understand how these will change the trajectory of our technology and how our students learn and the quality education they have for the future. It's going to make a huge difference to give our students the upper leg, to give them the best possibility to learn and grow as we move into a digital world where we are. At $2,500, that could fund 5 sets of instructional iPads. $2,000 could fund an entire interactive display for one classroom and make a huge difference at a school. $1,000 could fund for 3 iPads, and $500 can fund in a huge way for iPads, printers, TVs. So folks, here we go. Let's come together. We can make a huge difference tonight. I'm wondering who would like to start us off at $10,000 or more. You can start to come in, folks, at whatever level is a meaningful gift from you and your family, but we've already got $12,000. Folks, gifts are coming in. Here we go, folks. Yes, 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 folks. We got a $10,000 gift from Eureka family. Yes, 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 yes. All right, yes, we got $1,000 from Lori Robertson. Lori, it's so good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. A lot of love to you and Rex from last year. We've got another $1,000. Yes, folks, if you want to come in at $10,000, $5,000, $2,500, you can make a huge difference. Yes, We got $2,500. Yes, we got another $2,500. Yes, folks, we're on our way over. Here we go. Another 1,000. Genevieve Sweet. Thank you very much, folks. Another 1,000. Thank you. Ryan Jones. 500. Thank you. Folks, yes, 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 yes. Folks, if you want to come in at any level, you can come in now and make a huge difference. $2,000 from the ESF board. Thank you, ESF board. Yes, we've got another one. Another $2,500. Thank you. Yes! We've got $4,000. Families of Wexford neighborhood. Thank you. $1,000. Chris Howard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another 1,000. Another 1,000. Yes, 500 from the Dahlstroms. Dahlstroms, we know you're having your watch party at home. Thank you so much. Everybody at the Dahlstroms, do an air high five. Give everybody socially distanced hugs. We love you. Jeremy Spencer coming in at 100. Thank you, Jeremy. Every dollar you're making. Yes! We got $500 again from the Dahlstroms. Folks, here we go. We got another $100. Another $100. Folks, here we go. Every dollar's making a huge, another $1,000. The Silverwood neighborhood. Thank you. Folks, let's check out our chat bar here. Yes, we love you. We're so grateful. Brianne Patterson, so generous. The supporters tonight are making a huge difference. Yes, hi, Carrie Harb. Thank you. Folks, another $1,000. Yes, folks. Chris Smith, many thanks to our community. Wow, you're making a huge difference tonight. Lori Byer, wow, the Eureka love is so heartwarming. We love our families. Thank you for your support and love. Yes, folks, we got another gift, $250, another $500 from our board of trustees. Thank you. Yes, guess Tracy and Jessica they're clapping in the background too. Yes, what'd you say? Yes, Tracy just said, yes, we love you. Yes, folks, Tracy will be on here at the end. Here we go. Yes, we got another one, folks. Another $1,000. Thank you very much. $100. Leslie Braun, thank you. $1,000. Chris Howard, another $200. Tom Janis, Superintendent Tom, thank you. Yes, Ryan Jones, $500. Another $1,000. Wow. Eric and Paige Strauss coming in at $1,000. Been major supporters of ours for so many years. Thank you very much. We've got more gifts coming in. $500 from an anonymous donor, $1,000 from the Silverwood neighborhood. Leslie Odemeyer. Leslie, thank you very much. $1,000. Lisa Pressfield, another $50, another $100. Amanda Schroeder at $250. Amanda, our committee, so much love to you, Amanda. Thank you. Yes, folks, we're almost over 40,000. Here we go, folks. Here we go. We've got $450 from Elaine Dabrowski. Elaine, you just fundraised for a color printer for an entire school. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Folks, here we go. Another $1,000 from Mike Keefe. Yes. Jessica, come here. Jessica, come here. She just went, woo! Jessica, come here.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks, honey. All right. Thank you very much. Ryan Jones. Yes, we've got another gift. Deborah Benton at $500. Another $500. Christy Heskell, $500. Colleen Henniger, $100. Hamden, $100. Tammy Hong, $100. Tom Janis, was that another $300, Tom? Yes. Folks, we're over. Yes. Folks, you're making a huge difference tonight. Thank you so much. Folks, here we go. We're going to keep it going for about 2 more minutes. So if you're still trying to figure out how to give, looks like we've got Ball coming in here. Yes. Mulrooney coming in. Amanda, Renee. Yes. Renee Nash, thank you. Always supporting us in a huge way. $2,000. Thank you. Jade Redline, $1,000. Thank you. Lisa Pressfield, $100. Thank you. Jessica Keefe, Chief Keefe rocks. Kissy faces. Chief Keefe, we love you. All right, folks, here it is. Here's our last push for our Fund a Need. I'm wondering, here we go, folks. If you haven't had an opportunity to give, now you can. You can make a huge difference for us in a huge way. Yes, Oli Science, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you to the Eureka families. Ladies and gentlemen, together tonight, you're making a huge difference. Together tonight, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from all of the Eureka School Board. I know Tom Janis is just showing a lot of love with us, the entire board, our staff. I see Sarah O'Brien over here. She's got a huge smile going on her face. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're making a huge difference. Yes, folks, another $1,000 just came in. Thank you so very much. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's go 90 seconds, one final push. I'm wondering if you hadn't had an opportunity to give, or maybe you want to give again, if we all donated $100 or $250 right now, we could surpass $50,000 together for tonight's Fund a Need. So even if you've already given, if you want to give again, or if you haven't had a chance to give, let's do one final push. We can surpass 50. We might even get to 60,000. We've got tons of gifts coming in here, folks. I'm going to start us off at $100. I put it in there, and now I'm wondering if there's anybody else that wants to join us together tonight. We can come and make a huge difference. If everybody right now donated 100 or 250 or whatever is a meaningful gift, we can surpass maybe 50 or 60,000 together. Yes, folks. Yes, folks. Yes, folks. Yes, we've got 100 coming in. Yes, we've got $100, another 100, another 100. Yes, another 100, $100, a 250. Thank you. We've got $100 from Christy. We've got $250 from McAfee. Another $100 from Greg Anderson. Another $250, Nicole Blackburn. Another $250, Leslie Braun. Another 100, Sarah Calia. 100, Christine Castro. 100, David Doran. We've got $350, Jeff Conklin. $250. We got the Eureka family came in again. Cinda Wade at 100. 300, Doreen Jones. Yes, folks, at any gift, 100 or 250 together, we can make a huge difference tonight together. 250 from Teal Franceschi. Thank you. Folks, here we go. Here we go. 250 from Brittany Rodriguez. Thank you. Folks, we're flying high. We're getting close. Another $100. Elizabeth Browers, thank you. Yes, Leslie Odemeyer, $1,000. Thank you. Yes, another 100. Colleen Henniger, thank you so much. Another 100. Welch Jody. Folks, every 100, every 250 right now, together we can make a huge difference. Let's press the refresh button. Let's just double check. Yes, folks, we've got another one. Yes, another 200. Nicholas Laporte, thank you very much. Yes, folks, thank you. Another $500 from an anonymous donor. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. Woo! Folks, we're virtual. We're making it work. You made a huge difference for us. Here we go, folks. We're going to revisit our Fund a Need in just a few minutes. We're going to go into our live auction. But Jessica, come check this out real quick. Wow. Jessica, look at this. We just got another $100.
That was amazing. That was really amazing. You guys, we're about $100 away from...
Yeah, we did it! We did it! Here, high fives. Yes!
Yes, yes.
Yes!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, folks, we're over $46,000. That's going to make a huge difference. Jessica, yes, we've got more, Jessica. Stay up here. You're good luck. We've got
keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Yes, keep them. Jessica, keep asking for them. We can do
Mark Guzin, thank you so much. Get all your friends. Get all your neighbors. Deb Gravett, you always come through. Love you so much. Dr. Hanson, thank you so much. Pete Hammock, thank you. Good to see you. My girl, Christy, love you. Henninger family, you guys are great.
Folks, the gifts are coming in. Jessica, you're good luck. We got another 200.
Oh, J-Lo's on there. Get your neighbors, J-Lo. Della, our friend Della, she supports us every year. Love it so much. Thanks, guys. Just need a little bit more, a little bit more.
Jessica, you just brought in $1,000, Jessica.
Oh my gosh.
Your energy, you brought in 1,000. Let's see if we can get over 47. You think we can do it?
We have to do it. We have a big goal this year. We have to do it. Renee Nash, 3,000.
Renee Nash?
Amanda Morris, thank you.
At 3,000?
Yes.
I just got Renee Nash at 3,000. Renee and Steve, thank you very much. Yes. Wow.
The Cyphers family, thank you so much. Janet Staples Edwards, thank you.
Wow.
Oh.
Folks, yes. Bree
Teresa.
Bree Patterson said, let's try to get to 50.
She is not shy.
She's not shy. She's not shy.
Meg, thank you so much.
Yes, gifts are, we're at 46.5. If we had a couple 500s, we can surpass 50 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
One more, come on guys.
And we can feel it.
One more.
A 500 will put us over 47 right now. We can see that we're coming in here.
Look at all these names.
We got another 100 coming in, yes?
Thank you, Leslie.
Well, who's
Jeff
that?
Conklin, Jeff and Joella, $500. Thank you so much.
Jeff and Joelle at 500. Thank you. Yes.
Rexanne.
Yes!
We did it.
Yes!
Nell Pike, thank you so much.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, now I don't want to stop.
Wait, who was the last gift? Who was the last gift?
Suzanne Schroeder, thank
Suzanne!
you so much.
We're over 47. We did it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. This is incredible. Tom Janice in the chat bar. Incredible fun to need. Thank you to the Eureka family. This is cool.
Absolutely.
Wow. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Oh,
All right. Hi, Mom.
Tracy.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to revisit our fund to need here at the end, but we're going to get started with tonight's live auction. We just got another 500 in our fund to need. So folks, we're going to get started with tonight's live auction. Jessica, are you ready?
I am so ready.
So ladies and gentlemen, go to our live auction tab on GiveSmart. You're going to see our live auction items. We're going to do all of these in order, and they're going to move super fast. So we want to make sure you're ready and prepared for our live auction. We're going to start with the 5-liter Rombauer, donated by Steve and Renee Nash. Silver Oak 6-liter tasting. Then we're going to go to Truckee. We've got a Harley for kids. Capital Private Wine Tasting, the Dude Ranch in Arizona. We've got Private Hawks Dinner. I'll be your extra butler for that one. Hawks, if you need help with that one, I'll help you out. We've got the set of braces from Holt Orthodontics, our sponsor. 8 days, 7 nights in Mexico, and a private Easter bunny. How cool is that?
Sounds great.
Jessica, why don't you tell us about our first live auction item?
I would love to. This is Granite Bay's favorite wine. We've got a 5-liter bottle of Rombauer 2018 Chardonnay. I've been at a couple dinner parties where this bottle would go very quickly. It is a beautiful etched bottle. 5 liters is almost 7 bottles of wine, so that's probably what, 3 or 4 girlfriends, something like that. Yep. Good luck, everybody.
All right, folks, here we go. Let's have some fun. We're virtual. Live auction item number 1. We're gonna sell it in 20 seconds. Here's the bid at $450. I've got $450. I'm looking for $500 or $600 on this 5-liter Rombauer Chardonnay, donated by Steve and Renee Nash. Here it is, folks. Let's have some fun. Let's bid it up. Bianca Lemos, you get the current bid here at $450. I'm looking for $500. I'm gonna sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, yes! Deborah came in at 500. Bianca, you've been outbid. I'm looking for 550. I've got 500 here. I'm looking for 550. Last chance, folks. I'm going to sell this one in 3 seconds. The 5-liter Rombauer Chardonnay. It's going to be a blast. I'm looking for it here. Last chance. We're going to close it here in a second. In 3, in 2, in 1. I've got the current bid here. It's flying high. I'm ready for it. Ready, set. All right, folks. We're going to close it here in just a second. Last chance, it's going to close. Folks, if you see it on the back end, you're going to want to make sure you bid right away in case you've been outbid, folks. So if you've been outbid on your software, make sure you bid right away. Here it is. Last chance. Going to sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is going to now close. Wow, folks. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations. We started it off in a huge way. Jessica, why don't you tell us about our second live auction item?
Thanks, Freddie. We have a 6-liter bottle of Silver Oak, also donated by the Nashes. Thank you so much, Steve and Renee. This is the 2016 vintage, a fabulous vintage. Their flagship Napa Valley cab. This bottle, an Imperial, is the equivalent to 8 bottles of wine. And just a little fun fact, large format bottles age much better than your average size bottle because there's less surface area on the wine. So purchase it tonight and serve it when your next special party comes, or you can lay it down and serve it in a little bit. Good luck.
Folks, this is a party in a bottle. Jessica, this for how many people? Like a lot of people?
8 bottles of wine.
8 bottles of wine. That's like a lifetime of wine. Folks, wine for life. Here we go. I've got $1,500. I'm looking for $16, $17, $18, $19, $2,000. Folks, it's all going back to ESF in a huge way. Here we go, folks. I got Amanda here in the chat bar. I told my second grader how much money in the fund in need, and her jaw dropped. Amanda's at home. Jaws are dropping. We've got $1,500 with George. Here we go, George. I'm looking for $1,750. We got 15 with George. I'm looking for $1,750. Last chance. I'm going to sell it here in a second, folks. Yes! Yes! We got George here coming in at 15. I'm looking for $1,750. Folks, we're having fun. We're bidding nice and tall. Here we go. Last chance if we want to come in. This is party. This is wine for life. That's life. Folks, that's a long time. Folks, here we go. I'm looking for the next bid coming in here nice and tall. Last chance. Gonna sell it in 5, 4, 3. Renee Nash in the chat bar. This bottle will be great in 20 years. Save it for a wedding or graduation. Like I said, it's wine for life. Folks, you can have this bottle 20 years from now. It's going to be a wedding, a graduation. It's going to be a party. So folks, it's party in a bottle. I've got a current bid here at 15. I'm looking for $1,750. Last chance. Gonna sell it in 5, 4. Lucid Bear in the chat bar. You can save wine. We can save wine. Wine gets better with age. Folks, here we go. We're having fun in the chat. Come join us in. Folks, if you're struggling with bidding in any way, I'll accept a bid in the chat bar. If you're having a hard time, you could bid in the chat, but you'll have to type your first and last name with a bid. It looks like I've currently got it at $1,500. I'm looking, it's a $2,000 value, folks. This is a steal. It's silver oak. It's all the goodies. It's all the good stuff. Folks, here we go. I'm looking for another bid. Last chance. Not sure if you're going to come in. If you get outbid on your software at home, you can make sure you bid right away. In case I don't see it, I'm going to close it in 3, 2, 1. It's now closed. Congratulations. Wow, folks. That was a lot of fun. We're moving fast, so get ready for the next one. Jessica, what's next?
We have all been stuck at home for a while, so we are excited to have some getaways for you tonight. We've got a beautiful condo at Schaefer's Mill in Truckee. This is donated by Janet Rollefson, a longtime supporter of ESF. Schaefer's Mill is close to North Star, a beautiful planned community, so you're close to the golf and all the activities at that resort. There's a beautiful deck and patio, so maybe you don't even want to go out at all. 3 nights in Truckee for 8 people in 3 master suites. You're definitely going to want to take advantage of this one. Let's get a change of scenery. Let's get out of town. 3 nights, 8 people, 3 master suites in Schaefer's Mill in Truckee.
Folks, we're going to Truckee. Here we go. I'm gonna clean your dishes for you. I'm gonna do the laundry. I'll make your bed in the morning. If we can get this way up in the air, folks, let's have some fun. We're at 2,000, but I think we can shoot for more. Folks, every dollar is supporting ESF in a huge way. I've got Newman Michael coming in here, folks. I'm looking for another bid. We're going to Truckee. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, folks. I've got Truckee coming in here. We got bids flying high. Yes! We got bids coming in. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we got another one at 2,100. I've got Genevieve Sweet. Yes, here we go. I'm looking for another bid, folks. Yes! We got bids coming in. Here we go, folks. I've got 21 here. Here we go, 22. Yes, folks, let's bid up nice and tall. I've got Leslie coming in at 22. Genevieve, you've been outbid. I'm looking for 23, 2,300. I've got 22 here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's bid nice and tall. Holly Johnson, kudos to everybody. We love you all. Thank you. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. Folks, we got bids coming in. Here we go. I'm looking for another bid here. Here it is. Last chance. Folks, here we go. We're going to Truckee. We're going to make a huge difference for ESF in a huge way tonight. Here we go, folks. If you want to come in, last chance. Gonna sell it. Gonna sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last chance, folks. We're going to Truckee. We're going to Truckee. Yes. We're still going to Truckee. I'm stalling because I'm waiting. We got another bid. Folks, we're virtual. Genevieve, sweet. I got you at 23. Leslie, you've been outbid. Folks, I got 24. Gifts are flying high. We can't keep up with the bids, folks, because the software is slower than your bidding. I've got Leslie at 24. I'm looking for 25. Let's go another one. I'm looking for 25. Let's go. Tracy's saying, come on, Genevieve. Let's cheer them on in the chat bar, folks. Genevieve's coming in. I've got 24 here, looking for 25. Last chance. Gonna sell it. I'm looking for last chance. I'm still stalling. All right. I got 24. I'm looking for 25. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Do we have 25 yet? Not yet. Okay. There's 25. If I stall long enough, you keep bidding. And Genevieve's back. Yes. How about Leslie? Leslie, you've been outbid. I'm looking for 26. I've got Genevieve at 25. I'm looking for $2,600. 25 with Leslie looking for 26. 26. Who's got it? Leslie. Leslie and Genevieve going back and forth. Genevieve, let's go. Let's go, Genevieve. I got you, Genevieve. I'm in your corner, and then I'm going to go back to Leslie's. Genevieve, I'm looking for you, Genevieve. Come on, Genevieve. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The cabin looks lovely. Amanda in the chat bar. We've got 26 folks. We're looking for 27, maybe 3,000 out of nowhere. I don't know. Here it is. Last chance. Genevieve and Leslie going back and forth. This is unbelievable. All right. I think I've stalled long enough. I'm going to sell this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you bid right away because I'm not sure if you're going to miss it at the end. It is going to now close. It's now closed. Oh, wait, we got a last minute bid. Genevieve came in at the last second. Oh my gosh, Genevieve, this is hilarious. I can't keep up. All right, I've got Genevieve here at 27. I'm looking for 28. Last call. Last call. Looking for 28. Leslie, Malzin RNMD is cheering on Leslie in the chat bar. Leslie. What? 2,800? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Genevieve. This is hilarious. The chat bar is crazy. All right, folks, here it is. Last chance. Gonna sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Woo! Folks, we're virtual tonight and we're doing our best, and that's what it's about. We want to be together in person, but we're doing our very best to make this happen tonight for us, folks. So we're super appreciative for all of your gifts. You're making a huge difference, and your patience with us tonight with the tech is helping us out in a huge way. Remember, it's all for the kids tonight, and every dollar is supporting the technological needs in our community, and we're so grateful. Let's have some fun. Jessica, tell us about our next live auction item.
This is super cool. We've got a Harley bike donated by Harley Davidson in Folsom. This is the first electric balance bike for your little guys. So your kids under 75 pounds. It's lightweight, so they can pick it up and ride it. Also comes with a Harley backpack and sweatshirt, so they'll have the swag to go along with it. Let's see, I'm not a Harley expert, so let's see what else I can tell you about this. It comes with a quick change lithium-ion battery, has an ultra-low adjustable seat, and lightweight so the kids can pick up the bike.
And Jessica, I think we got a quick video about this bike. Folks at home, take a look at what our bike is all about. Yes, we've got our Harley bike here. We've got it, folks. And Ryan and Leslie Braun, I see your bids in the chat bar. So folks, if you want to bid and you're struggling for any reason, you can bid there, and I'll keep the bidding going here. So we've got $550 here currently. I'm looking for our next bid, $600, maybe $700. Here we go, folks. It's a Harley for kids, and we're making a huge difference here. Yes, folks, it's an $850 value. We've got it at $550, and we're looking for $600 or $650. And folks, if you're struggling with bidding, you can bid in the chat bar. I've got Kelly Kniesel here in the lead, and we'll take your bids in the chat bar if you write your first, last name with the bid, folks. So we've got the current bid here at $550. I'm looking for $600. 600, folks, make a huge difference here. This Harley Davidson bike is pretty sweet. I mean, I was watching the video, or there's an extended video that you can watch of this, and this is the Harley in Folsom. Yeah. So major supporters donated in a huge way. This is pretty cool, folks. And this is going to be like that epic thing that all of our kids are going to want to ride around in for the longest time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know if I was a little kid, I would be jumping all over this thing. I would, like, after like day one, just start doing tricks and flips, and then then I would need to go back and take it to Folsom Lake to Folsom Harley Davidson and get it repaired, because I'd be banging it up so much. So folks, here we go. Let's bid it up nice and tall. Let's check out our chat bar. If you want to bid, folks, and you're struggling in the software, you can bid in the chat, and we'll accept the bid there if you'd like. All right, I've got it at $550. I'm looking for another bid, folks. Last chance. Another bid, $550. Gonna close it here in just a second. Just a second, folks. Here it is. Last chance. Here we go. Anybody else? All right. And we're going to close it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Thank you so very much for all of your bidding, folks. Jessica, I know this next one's pretty cool. What do we got next?
Yeah, this one might be one of my favorites. This is a private wine tasting at Capitol Cellars. I'm sure most of you know Capitol Cellars on Douglas in the Quarry Pond Shopping Center. This is a private tasting with the owner, Marcus, and also with Renee Nash. Thank you for your donation, Renee. This tasting is for 10 people. Marcus and Renee are going to be pulling from their private collection for you. I don't know the specifics, but I know they're going to be world-class. I know they're going to be cult. I know they're going to be limited production, and I know you'll never be able to find them anywhere else. Also with a couple of appetizers. What's not to love? Good luck.
What's not to love, folks? We've got more wine. We've got wine for days, folks. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Capitol Cellars private tasting. We've got Kelly Kniesel here at $14.50. We're looking for $16, $17, $2,000. Folks, here we go. If you want to bid, we're bidding now on Capitol Cellars private tasting. The current spot is at $14.50. Granite Bay. It's valued at $2,500, and it is an unbelievable amount of wine. And the tasting is going to be with Renee Nash and Marcus Grazano, and it's going to be a lot of fun, folks. So here we go. We're looking for bids coming in. Let's check it out. Yes, folks. If you want to, we've got in the chat bar. We've got folks coming in the chat bar. Yeah, definitely. All right. We're looking for bids coming in here on the Capitol Cellars private tasting. Here it is, folks. Yep. We've got in the chat bar, we've got a ton of folks coming in here. This is so amazing. We love ESF. Thank you so very much, ESF, for all of you do for us. Thank you to Capitol Cellars, Marcus and Renee. Thank you so very much, folks. Yes. All right. Now here we go, folks. We've got $14.50 here. Looking for the next bid if you want to come in. If you want to come in, if you're struggling with bidding, folks, you can bid in the YouTube chat bar if you'd like. All right. Folks, here it is. Yep. So ladies and gentlemen, our tech, our software, I'm not sure if it's coming in or not. So if you need to bid, you can bid in the YouTube chat and I'll take that bid.
Oh, I love this one. Bree in the chat bar. Capital Cellars was the first place my husband and I had wine in Granite Bay, and it's a great spot. Bree Patterson, thank you so much. Capital Cellars, thank you for your generosity and donations. All right, folks. Our private tasting. Anybody else wants to come in? Last chance. Here it is. Renee Nash, allow me to add an item to the live auction. A two-couple will enjoy a weekend in luxury Napa near the Silverado Resort. Dates to be mutually determined. Folks, this is unbelievable. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add drama tonight and have some fun. Renee and Steve, I love you both. Thank you. Folks, we're gonna do a live auction item in the chat bar right now. In the YouTube chat bar, Renee just donated an item in the chat bar, so make sure you can log in. If you haven't logged in already to the YouTube chat bar, I'm gonna take bids there. We're gonna keep the bidding going on Capital Cellars while I check out the YouTube chat bar. Renee Nash, talk to me, Renee. In the YouTube chat bar, where do we wanna start it, Renee? We wanna go, we've got a two-couple. Folks, Renee Nash in the chat bar, she's gonna donate a two-couple weekend luxury Napa home near the Silverado Resort. And Renee, tell me a little bit more in the chat. Here we go. It's two-couple, a weekend stay in Napa. Is that part of this item? No, it's different. It's different. All the ladies here making an executive decision. No, it's different. All right, a weekend stay in Napa, folks. In the chat bar, we're gonna bid it up. Here it is. Tracy's on the phone with Renee now. Renee Nash, it's a 3,000 luxury home, very large, access to tennis swimming. Folks, this is valued at $3,000. This is Renee Nash's, tell me more, Jessica, help me out. Jessica, come here, Jessica.
Well, it's from Renee, so you know it's fabulous. I think she just bought a home in Yountville, near the Silverado Resort, on the trail, near Silverado. Luxury kitchen, of course.
So, folks, here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're looking for bids in the chat bar. I'm gonna start it off at 500. So, folks, I'm gonna come in at 500, start it off. I'm looking for 750. We'll try 750 or 1,000 in the chat bar, folks. Here we go. We're looking for 750 or 1,000. Here it is. If you want to bid, or you can call the number below. You can call Tracy and give your bid there. You can stay on the phone and bid there. Folks, we're having fun. We're gonna add to the, I've got $1,000. Yes, 2 Hughes. I got $1,000 in the chat. Let's have some fun. I'm looking for $1,250 or $1,500. I've got $1,000 with 2 Hughes. Yes, 2 Hughes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking for $1,250 or $1,500 in the chat bar, folks. We're bidding in the chat. We're having fun. We're making it work. Yes, folks, here we go. I've got 2 Hughes and 1,000 in the chat bar. It's Renee Nash. It's a totally off-the-wall item that we're in the chat bar. We're gonna bid it up nice and tall. I've got $1,000 with 2 Hughes. Yes, $1,250 with Jeff Conklin. Yes, Jeff. I got Jeff at $1,250. 2 Hughes, let's go $1,500. I'm looking for $1,500. I got Jeff at $1,250. I'm looking for $1,500. 2 Hughes, it's another $250. Let's go. I'm looking for $1,500. 2 Hughes. I got $1,250 with Jeff Conklin at $1,250. I'm looking for $1,500. We're going with Renee Nash. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. We got $1,500 bid outbid. Allison Ward at $1,750. Let's go $2,000. 2 Hughes, Jeff Conklin. I'm looking for $2,000. I got $1,750 with Allison Ward. I'm looking for $2,000 in the chat bar, folks. If you gotta sign into the chat, 2 Hughes. I'm looking for $2,000. Jeff Conklin. I'm looking for $2,000. I got Allison Ward at $1,750. I'm looking for $2,000. Renee Nash, here we go. I'm looking for $2,000. I've got $1,750 with Allison Ward. It's valued at $3,000, folks. Woo! I need to get some water. That's insane. Just to be clear, I'm not going. Renee in the chat bar, just to be clear, I'm not going. Two couples are using the house. 2 couples are using the house.
So it's for 4 people. Is that right? 4 people. I got 17 Ward. I got Allison Ward at $17.50. Yes! 2U's. I love you, 2U's. We got $2,000. I'm looking for $22.50. $22.50. Allison Ward. I've got $2,000 with 2U's. I'm looking for $22.50. $22.50. Last chance. Allison Ward. Last chance. I got $2,000 with 2U's. I'm looking for $22.50. I've got 2U's. Allison Ward. Jeff Conklin. I'm looking for $22.50. I've got 2U's at $2,000. Do we know 2U's? Christian! Christian! I just asked Jessica, I was like, who's 2U's? It's Christian! Christian! I've got Christian at 2,000. I'm looking for $22.50. $21.50. All right, I'll accept that. Where I got $21.50. Now I'm looking for $2,300. $2,300. Christian, 23. $2,300, Christian. I've got $21.50 with Allison Ward. I'm looking for $2,300. $2,300. Christian, it's another $150. Christian, let's go. $2,300. Christian Hughes. I can feel it. I can feel it. Christian, in the chat bar, $2,300. I can feel it, Christian. Last chance. I'm going to sell it to Allison here. Last chance. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Christian, last call. I've got Allison Ward at $2,150. In the chat. Yes! 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 We got Christian at $2,300. We're having fun, folks. Allison, I'm looking for $2,500. $2,500, Allison. I've got 23 with Christian. I'm looking for $2,500. It's valued at $3,000. I'm looking for 25. I'm looking for 25. Tracy in the chat bar said, let's go! $2,500. I've got 23 with Christian. I'm looking for 25. Allison, 25. Renee Nash in the chat bar said, come on, guys. I can feel it, Renee. I can feel it, Renee. I'm looking for 2,500. Last chance. I'm going to sell it to Christian here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amanda in the chat bar. It's for a great cause. Yes, Christian's got it at 2,300. Renee, I'm going to sell it for 23 in just a second, unless Allison comes in at 25. Last chance. Last chance. Folks, that's a lot of fun. Thank you so very much. If you haven't logged into the YouTube chat bar, make sure you log in now because we can get some bidding going nice and high there. 2,300. It is now sold. Christian Hughes in the YouTube chat bar, $2,300. Renee Dash, thank you so very much for your donation. I'll show a lot of love in the YouTube chat bar, folks. A ton of love. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. Congratulations. That was a lot of fun. Woo, 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 woo! Jessica, let's go. What's the next item? What are we doing?
You're finishing Capital Sellers?
Oh, we're finishing Capital Sellers. All right, folks, Capital Sellers. Jessica.
Do you need a reminder?
We're still on Capital Sellers. Kelly Kniesel's at $1,450. All right, I've got Kelly Kniesel at $1,450. I'm looking for $1,600. We're on Capital Sellers Private Tasting. I've got $1,450 with Kelly Kniesel. We can go in the chat bar or you can bid on the software, either one. I'm looking for $1,600 Capital Sellers Private Tasting, folks. We're gonna finish this item. I'm gonna sell this item in 10 seconds unless we get any more bids. Last chance. I'm going to sell it here. It's currently at $1,450. Capital Sellers Private Tasting. We're selling that one right now. We're going to sell that one right now. Yes, last chance. We're going to sell it. We're going to sell it. Tracy's saying, yep, we're going to sell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Woo! All right, Jessica, now we're going to move on. What do we got next?
I'm excited about this one. We've got Tonka Verde Ranch. I just got back from here last weekend. It was amazing. Thank you to so much to them for donating this package. It's 3 nights for 4 people. The rooms are beautiful. They've got that amazing Southwest decor. Every room has an amazing view. Whether you bring the kids or just make it an adults weekend, either way is fantastic. They've got a great kids program with horseback riding and fishing and archery. For the adults, there's a saloon, also lots of hiking. It's really breathtaking. This package also comes with $500 gift card that you can use for airfare. I can't recommend this destination enough. Who couldn't use a little break from Northern California right now? Head out to Tucson. Good luck.
All I heard was saloon. All right, folks, here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's bid it up nice and tall. I've got $27.50. We're going to the Dude Ranch, and I'm gonna pack your bags for you. We've got $27.50. We can go in the chat bar, or we can go on the software. I can see both. I'm looking for $3,000. I've got Aaron at $27.50. Jeremy Spencer, you've been outbid. I'm looking for $3,000 in the software or in the chat bar. I'm looking for $3,000. This is the ranch, the Dude Ranch in Tucson, Arizona. It's valued at $3,800. And folks, we're getting there. So folks, you can bid in the chat bar, or you can bid on the software, or you can call the phone number below, talk to Tracy. You'll stay on the line, or you can just call the number and talk to Tracy. You don't. So folks, you can call the number and bid there. You can bid in the YouTube chat bar, bid on the software, whatever you want. I can see it. I'm looking for $3,000. I've got $27.50. This also comes with a $500 airfare gift card. So folks, yep, Jessica, just scroll it down a little bit for me, Jessica. All the way down, all the way down, all the way. Just leave it there. Yep. Okay, right there. Perfect. Aaron, I've got Aaron Hedgedis at $27.50. Just keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. I'm looking for $3,000. $3,000. Jeremy Spencer, I'm looking for $3,000. I've got $2,500. Jeremy Spencer, you've been outbid. Aaron Hedgedis, you've got $27.50. The Dude Ranch, and maybe you can go with Jessica and Chief. All right, folks, $3,000. Yes, I'm looking for $3,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've got $27.50 with Aaron. I'm looking for $3,000. Woo, woo. $3,000. Last chance. Gonna close it here, folks. I'm looking for $3,000 either in software or the chat, or you can call the number. Last chance. Gonna close it in 3 and 2. I heard a text message. Was that a bid? I'm looking for $3,000. Yes. $27.50, looking for $3,000. Last chance, $3,000. Gonna close it here in just a second. Last chance. Dude, you want to go. Jessica in the chat bar. Dude, you want to go. Folks, remember, every dollar tonight is supporting ESF in a huge way. And I'm actually looking at Sarah on the other side of the camera right now, and she's smiling ear to ear about the impact that you're making, and we're making it work tonight, folks. We're doing it virtual. We want to be in person, but we're making it work, and we appreciate you for being here with us, remembering that it's all about helping our students get the best education they possibly can. Folks, here we go. I'm looking for $3,000. Anybody else? I've got $27.50 with Aaron. I'm going to sell this one. This is a steal. The Dude Ranch. Going to close it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is going to now It's going to now close. Thank you so much for all of your bidding. That was a lot of fun. Jessica, what do we got next? Tell us about our next one.
We have a private dinner at Hawks Restaurant. Thanks to our Wexford families for donating this. Private dinner at Hawks Restaurant, 5 courses for 8 people. If you haven't been there lately, they've expanded their outdoor capacity. They also have their beautiful indoor private dining room. Your choice for your 8 guests, 5 courses, paired with wine donated by you-know-who, our favorite Renee. Thank you for that. Thank you to Wexford, Hawks, and Renee. 5 courses, 8 people, private dinner at Hawks.
Folks, here we go. We're going to Hawks. This is epic, folks. We're already at $3,500 with who else? Kelly Kniesel. You've been bidding with us all night, Kelly. Pete, you've been outbid, Pete. How do I say Pete's last name? Bugla? Bukla. Jessica said we're going to go with Bukla. Pete, you've been bidding for us and supporting ESF for a long time. Best food in town. Here we go. We're looking for $37.50. Folks, you can bid in the chat bar, bid on the software, call the number. I'm looking for $37.50 on Hawks. This is epic. we're huge. Kevin Lund, maybe you want to come in. Pete Bokola, I'm looking for $3,750 or $4,000. Yep. In the chat bar. Dr. Braun, wake up. Dr. Braun, wake up. Who's Almazan RN? Dr. Braun, the ladies are cheering you on. I'm looking for $3,750. Dr. Braun, I'm looking for $3,750. Pete Bokola, $3,750. Here we go, folks. We can get this one going. Here we go. You can bid in the chat. Oh, wait, Jessica Keefe. Silverwood donated it. I love how Jessica typed in the chat bar to do that, but she's right. Jessica, get over here. Come here, Jessica.
I have to give credit where credit is due. Thank you to Silverwood North for donating this package. Yep.
Silverwood, thank you, Silverwood North. We appreciate it. I love Jessica. She's awesome. We're making this work, folks. And what I want to say is thank you, because you're all still with us tonight. We know we've had some technical difficulties, but I just looked at our back-end YouTube, and nobody has left tonight. Everybody has stayed on with us this entire time. We're super grateful for you. Thank you. Folks, we've got a special surprise here in just a second. We're going to finish. We got a few live auction, and we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for staying with us. That talks about your support and your love for our students and for our education, for Foundation. And I know Tom Janis is still there saying a lot of love, and we appreciate it. So folks, here we go. I'm looking for $3,750 in the chat bar or on the software, or call the number below. You can call this number below. I'm looking for $3,750 on Hawks. Last chance, folks. I'm going to sell it in 5, 4, Tracy in the chat bar. Come on, Ryan. You can win this one. Dr. Braun. Tracy, come here, Tracy. Tracy, come here, Tracy. Folks, let's cheer Tracy on. Tracy's first appearance, folks. A lot of love.
You're doing awesome. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. I'm trying to keep up with this YouTube chat, so be patient with me. But come on, Dr. Braun, you can win this one.
Folks, we've got so many. Jessica, you're next. Folks, we've got a ton of, the ladies are all here, and they all care about our students and our education. Renee in the chat bar said, I'll bring some sick wine to the dinner. Folks, $3,500. I'm looking for $3,750, $4,000, $5,000. Here we go, folks. Anybody else wants to come in? He got called into work. Leslie. All right, folks. I'm looking for $3,750. Last chance. I'm going to sell it here. And final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to type in the chat bar, you can. I'm going to close it here. It is going to now close. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. That was a lot of fun. We've got a few here left. Thank you for joining us. We've got a special surprise at the end. Jessica, why don't you share with us our next one?
We've got a full set of braces donated by Holt Orthodontics. We've talked a lot about Mark and Debbie tonight. They are our ESF heroes. Debbie actually chaired this inaugural event, the first auction when it was live. Mark Holt is an amazing orthodontist. They've raised their kids in the district. Their son, Tyler, is now an orthodontist at their office. They have 3 to make it very convenient for you, Roseville, Folsom, or Sacramento. The Keefes are all patients of Dr. Holt. We love them so much. This is a full set of braces or Invisalign. They'll, of course, recommend what's best for you. The best part is you'll never even know that you're in an orthodontist office. Good luck.
Good luck, folks. Holt Orthodontics making a huge difference for us tonight as title sponsors, gold sponsors, and donating braces. Folks, this is huge. Braces or Invisalign. Thank you, Dr. Mark, Dr. Tyler Holt, and Dr. Jenna Anillo, our superstars. Thank you so very much. We're at $49.50. Leslie Braun in the chat bar. When does it expire? I've got $49.50 here, folks, with Amber Wang. I'm looking for the next bid here. Folks, this is huge. Valued at, it does not expire. Does not expire. The ladies are telling me it doesn't expire. Folks, this is forever. This is going to change the smile forever and give the braces that are needed or Invisalign. And it's Jessica is pointing at how much it's valued at. She's like, it's $6,000. It's $6,000. Folks, Amber Wang currently at $49.50. I'm looking for $6,000. I'm at $49.50. I'm looking for another bid. You can come in the chat bar or you can call the number $49.50. What? 5,100 in the chat bar. Erica Headley, I've got 51. Here we go, folks. Let's have some fun. Amber, I'm back to you. I'm looking for 53. I've got 51 with Erica. I'm looking for 5,300. 50. What's 50? What? All right, we got 52 with Amber Wang. Erica, 53. Erica in the chat bar. I'm looking for 5,300. Erica, you've been outbid. I've got 52 with Amber Wang. I'm looking for 53. And Erica, I'm back to you, Erica. Another $100. Erica, I'm looking for 53. Erica, last chance. Erica, I've got 52 on the software. Erica, I'm looking for 53 in the chat bar. Erica, 53. It's another $100. It's braces forever. Erica, $5,300 in the chat bar. I can feel it. Woo. Yes! Folks, we're having fun. I got 53 in the chat bar. Amber, back to you at the software. I'm looking for 54. Amber, in the software. I'm looking for 54 on gifts. What? 54.50 with Elizabeth Swift and Bay coming in out of nowhere. Folks, Elizabeth Swift and Bay coming out of nowhere at 54.50. Yes, Elizabeth, I see you in the chat bar. Yes, Erica, I'm back to you. I'm looking for 5,600. 56. I'm looking for 5,600. 56. I've got 54.50. I'm looking for 5,600. Let's go. Erica, 5,600. Amber Wang, 5,600. I'm looking for 5,600. 5,500. All right. We got to stay in $100 increments now. Ladies, $100 increments. I've got 55 with Erica. I'm looking for 56. 55 with Erica, $100. I'm looking for 5,600. We're going to stay in $100 increments. I'm not going to accept less than $100 increments moving forward. I've got Erica at 5,500. I'm looking for 5,600 in the chat bar or in the software. I'm looking for 56. 56. I've got 55 with Erica. Amber Wang, back to you, Amber. I want to get you in, Amber. I can feel it, Amber. 58 with Amber. Amber Wang came in at 5,800. Yes, yes, Elizabeth, let's go 59. I've got 58 with Amber Wang. Elizabeth, 5,900. 59, 59, 5,900. Elizabeth, Erica, maybe Erica. Woo! Water's coming. Woo! What happened? Water's coming in out of nowhere. Somebody give me a towel. Folks, we're having fun. Folks, here we go. We're all in tonight. Here we go. We're looking for 58. We got 58. Who's got 58? 50, somebody's got 58. I got water on my head. I got 58 with Amber Wang. I'm looking for 59, 59, 59, 5,900, 58. Throw me a towel, Sarah. Throw me a towel, Sarah. Sarah, throw me a towel, Sarah. All right, folks.
Can I explain how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Holtz believe in one round of braces. So you're not going to use this and then get stuck with the second round. You're going to take your kids in, or you, if you need some braces. They're going to examine you every 6 months for free to determine the best time to start your treatment. So bidding now, purchasing this set of braces is going to be the one you need.
All right, folks. Folks, I've got Amber here at 58. I'm looking for $6,000. I'm looking for 6,000, 59 or 6,000. I've got Amber Wang at 58. I'm looking for $6,000. Last chance, Amber, I'm going to sell it to you unless Elizabeth or Erica comes in. Last chance. I've got you're moving the thing around too much. I've got Amber at 58. I'm looking for $6,000. Here it is. Last chance. We're going to close it. Last chance. I got 58 with Amber. 58 with Amber. Last chance. 59, 6,000. I'm going to close it in 10, 9, 8, 7, skip a few. 3, 2, I've got 2 seconds left. Folks, last chance. Amber, I'm going to sell it to you. Last chance. Anybody else? Last chance. Folks, in the chat bar, let's give a lot of love to Holt Orthodontics being a gold sponsor tonight, also giving us the braces in our live auction. Thank you to Holt Orthodontics. We're gonna close it in 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Wow, I'm gonna go get a towel and dry off. Erica, I think we got like 2 left.
All right, next up, Viva Mexico. Who couldn't use a week in Mexico right now? This is donated by our Wexford families. This is 7 nights at a 4 or 5-star resort. The best part, I think, is that you get to pick your own destination. We've got Cabo, Nueva Vallarta, Acapulco, Cancun, totally up to you. Mexico is a great destination, whether you love the water sports, the food and drink, the history, and the ruins. Mexico, 7 nights, 4 or 5-star resort. Good luck.
Folks, we're going to Mexico. Let's have some fun. Let's bid it up nice and tall. Let's come in the YouTube chat bar. Let's get some bids there. Let's maybe come in the software. I've got 1,600 with Cote Yvette. Pete, I want to get one for you, Pete. Pete, you've been helping us out all night. I've got Pete, you've been outbid. I'm looking for 1,700. 1,700. Here it is, folks. Mexico, 8 days, 7 nights, Acapulco, Nueva Vallarta, Cancun, Cabo San Lucas. Here we go. Jeff, a lot of love to you, Jeff. Jeff, hang in there with us, Jeff. We got 2 items and a special surprise at the end, and we're gonna have a special person come up here at the very, very end. I've got 1,700. Last chance, folks. 1,700. It's valued at $2,500. This is a steal. 8 days, 7 nights. Mexico, Acapulco, Cancun, Nueva Vallarta, Cabo San Lucas. Folks, here we go. I'm looking for 1,800. 18. I got 1,700 with who? I'm not sure. We're still uploading the software, but I'm looking for 18. Who is it? It's Andrea at 1,700. I'm looking for $1,800. 1,800. 1,800. Woo! I'm looking for $1,800. $1,800. Last chance. Folks, we're going to close it here in just a second. This is a steal, an absolute steal. I've got Andrea at 1,700. I'm looking for $1,800. The chat bar, the phone line, the software, anywhere. All right, I'm looking for $1,800. The ladies are they're calling. That's great. I'm looking for $1,800. Last chance. 1,800. Last chance. Gonna close it. Last chance. Say the details again, please. Jennifer Longoria, I love you. Those are the details. Jennifer Longoria, let me tell you the details again. Jessica, where did you go? Right here. Okay. Here we go. Folks, Jessica, the details.
J-Lo, let's go to Mexico. We got 7 nights. Oh,
folks, it's for
nights.
2 people. So J-Lo, you can take Jessica. You both can go together.
Absolutely. Where do you want to go? Cabo, Acapulco, Nueva Vallarta.
Cancun.
Cancun, of course. How could I forget Cancun? Let's go. Come on, everybody.
Let's go. J-Lo, you're going with Jessica for $1,800. I'm looking for $1,800. Jennifer Longoria, $1,800. Who wants to come in? I think that was a bid. Rexanne, we've been to the Grand Mayan and loved it. It was a great spot for our family. Rex, so we miss you, Rex, a lot. Hope you and the kiddos are doing well in SoCal. A lot of love to you, Rex. Amanda's coming in with a, Amanda, I love you too, Amanda. I love everybody. But I'm looking for $1,800 first. $1,800. Jennifer Longoria. Anybody else wants to come in? Who? Ryan Jones. Who? Ryan Jones came in at $2,000. Did he text you that? This is why I love Eureka. So Tracy Jones, her husband, just texted Tracy, his wife, and said he's got it at $2,000. So I'm currently at $2,000. You can text Tracy, text Jessica, call the number below, call anybody, but get the word out to one of us. I've got 2,000, there it is, in the chat bar, 2,000 with Tracy and Ryan Jones.
Yvette missed out again.
Yvette, you've missed out, Yvette. I want to sell it to you. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell it here at $2,000, but we can sell multiples of these. So Ryan and Tracy Jones, I'm going to sell it to Ryan and Tracy Jones for $2,000. Jennifer Longoria, I can sell it to you for $2,000. Coach Yvette, I can sell it to you for $2,000. Andrea Sweetnam, I can sell it to you for $2,000. Andrea, it's a $300 more. Then you've got 8 days, 7 nights. Coach Yvette, $200 more at $2,000. You've got 8 days and 7 nights. And Pete Bucola, if you want to come in as well, I can sell it to you for $2,000. Just type in the chat bar that you want it for $2,000, or text Tracy, or call Jessica, or throw snail mail, whatever you need to do. But type in the chat bar, call somebody, text somebody. We'll sell it to anybody that wants it for $2,000. Congratulations, Tracy and Ryan Jones. Yep, we've got one final live auction item, and we're gonna do a special surprise at the end. Jessica, tell us about our last one.
This is our last one. This is a great way for you to spend Easter as a family in a big way. So many activities are canceled this year. We've got your own personal Easter bunny donated by Linda Lacroix and the Jones family.
Jessica, you said what? Easter bunny?
Your own personal Easter bunny.
What?
Yep. Easter bunny's going to show up at your house Easter morning at 9 a.m. with Easter baskets for the family. Stay long enough to take photos. I mean, when else are you going to get your own personal Easter bunny?
You get your own private Easter bunny. And here's what I know. The Easter bunny is going to be very busy on Easter, and the Easter bunny is going to spend extra time at your house. Folks, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. You get to get your personal connection with the Easter bunny, and we'll also maybe see if we can find Santa as well. And we're going to get everybody to come to your house for the most epic Easter party ever. The Easter bunny is coming to your house, and you're going to get extra time. So you're not just going to get the eggs, but you're going to get the whole experience. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you can't find anywhere else, because the Eureka School Foundation has the in with the Easter bunny, folks. Yes, we do, because the Eureka School Foundation is the amazing, awesome Easter Bunny Foundation. Folks, I'm looking for $500. I've got Amy at $400. I'm looking for $500. This is the last one, folks. The last one. You got the Easter Bunny coming to your house with a private experience. Amy hopes at $400. I'm looking for $500. Heck, I'm looking for $1,000. I'll take $1,000, maybe $2,000 or $3,000. Folks, any bid that you want, anything over $1,000. Folks, for the Easter bunny, at your home, I know I can feel it. Holly, what's the next bid? Let me see the item history again. Yep, Holly, I can't accept the $450 because on the software it's $100 increments. So Holly, come to $500 and I'll get it to you. I'm looking for $500, Holly. 50 more, and the Easter bunny's coming to your house. I've got Amy Hope currently at $400. I'm looking for what's that? Yeah, Tracy's cheering you on. Tracy, it's another $50 because we're on the increments here. The bunny will bring baskets with treats for 8 kids. Folks, this is gonna be pretty cool. I've got 400 here. Holly, I'm looking for 50 more. I wanna get it to you, Holly. 50 more for the Easter bunny. In the chat bar, last chance, last one. Here we go. I'm looking for $500 for the Easter bunny in your home. Here it is. Last one. Yes, 500. Holly yes, I got 500 with Holly. 500. I know. Okay, folks, 600 in the chat bar. We're in the chat bar. I'm looking for 600. The first 500 I saw was Holly Johnson. I've got Holly Johnson at 500 in the chat bar. I'm looking for $600 for the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny in your home, once in a lifetime. Maybe $1,000. I'm looking for maybe it's $5,000. This is the last one, folks. You will be the talk of this auction if you get the Easter bunny. I promise you, folks. We'll make a special social media post with your bunny and you. That adds another $1,000 to it, folks. I'm looking for Okay, yeah, well, okay, 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Stay there. Okay, so here it is. I got $500 with Holly. I'm looking for $600. 600. Erica, Sandy. Holly's got it. I'm the auctioneer. I'm going to make the decision here. I've got $500 with Holly Johnson. I'm looking for $600. Erica or Sandy, maybe 1,000. 600, 1,000, or 6,000. Here we go, folks. I'm looking for 600 anything. Anybody else? Last chance. All right, I'm going to sell it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Folks, you have been so much fun tonight, and thank you. We so appreciate you. From the entire Eureka School Foundation, you made a huge difference for us tonight. Thank you. Holly Johnson, I'm going to sell it to you for $500. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Wow. Folks, thank you for staying on with us tonight. We've got a special thing here at the very end for you. Let's check out our Fund to Need one more time. One last time on the Fund to Need. How are we currently doing there? The tab on top, yep. All right. Let's check the Fund to Need real quick. I know folks at home, they got to get the kiddos tucked into bed, and there it is. It's at $48,000, folks. $48,000 for our Fund to Need. Folks, yes, thank you so very much. Another $2,000, and we're going to make it an even $50,000 in tonight's Fund to Need. Thank you for your generous support. I want to let you know that our Fund to Need is going to stay open until Monday at 9 p.m., so you can still give to our Fund to Need, folks. If you want to share this link or share the love with anybody in the communities, you can donate to our Fund to Need until Monday at 9 p.m. And special announcements. Oh, we have a drawing real quick. We do. Yeah. Jessica, folks, let's give Jessica a lot of love. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, thank you. So we've got a drawing for a couple of gift baskets. This is not a special raffle, so just by purchasing your ticket tonight, you've been entered. We have 2 baskets to give away. We want to thank, who do we want to thank? Ace Hardware and Gold Country Run and Sport for sponsoring these baskets. We have 2 winners. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. We have David Duran. David Doran. D-O-R-A-N. Congratulations, David. And also Sarah Pudandelion. That's the best name I've ever heard. Congratulations.
Folks, congratulations at home. Thank you. You made a huge difference for us tonight. Is there any closing notes? 9 p.m. the Fund to Need closes on Monday. Yeah. Make sure you click the pay. Oh, this is important, folks. Make sure you click the pay button at top of the page so your item can be delivered to you. So make sure you press the pay button now on the GiveSmart software. Press the pay button. The Fund to Need stays open till 9 on Monday, and all purchased items will be delivered on Sunday or Monday night. All of your purchased items will be delivered Sunday or Monday night. Whew, wow. Folks, this is a true testament tonight of the difference that you're making for our students, for their education, for moving forward with technology. This is a true testament right here, right now, that technology is the future, and giving our students that education to be ready and prepared as we continuously grow in this world that we're in now and we are forever. You made a huge difference. Thank you. Jessica, any final words?
Yeah, you know, this has been a crazy year. This is really our only chance to raise money until the end of the school year. The enrichment budget is $800,000. So we need to help the district meet that need. Your dollars directly impact the budget of the district and potentially the quality of the education your kids are receiving. So please help us. Fund to Need stays open until Monday, 9 p.m. And you can always donate on our website. Please do. Thank you so much to the volunteers. Sorry, I have to thank them. Volunteers, donors, sponsors, this committee, all of our families, staff and administration for your support. All of these fantastic people, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Freddie.
everyone.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Freddie.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.